Menya Coach Christopher Nimley wa homano. So, Coach, good morning.
Good morning, Mimia.
So you be able to
be able to catch me boss meeting, you know. The corner by match analysis and
okay.
No, so I a bit busy until your program now. After 3:34.
Fantastic.
That's right.
I mean, your thoughts on the subject matter now in Twaso.
You better Ghana for you now. I want you to put this on record. Nobody, no association, no institution will stop the people of this of this country from talking about their bona fide property. The Black Stars is ours, and nobody, I repeat, nobody will gang us from commenting, making truthful statements about our national team. Is it not true that we took a trainer scout to the tournament? Is it not true?
True.
Is it not true that under the circumstance, under the current administration of the Ghana Football Association, we had the worst AFCON in so many years? Is it not true?
Mm-hmm.
Is it not true that at the ongoing World Cup in Qatar, the Black Stars were embarrassed? Ghanaians were embarrassed by the performances of the Black Stars? Is it not true? Is it not true that we used a certain video analyst who were sidelined for a U19 video analyst for Borussia Dortmund to be brought to our camp in Qatar? Is it not true? Is it not true? And then when we talk, I would never insult anybody. I have built my integrity based on truth, and I will continue to live by it. Is it not true? We could compare
Coach,
success.
One would ask that if you are guided by the truth, why worry about this statement? Because
no,
in its true sense,
you know somebody like me. I'm not worried. I've tweeted this morning. I started tweeting when I saw the statement yesterday. I started tweeting already. But there are other Ghanaians who are not like me. So I'm telling them, Obian Kanihuchi, Obian Soriwaka, the Black Stars is ours. Nobody, no administration will stop the people of this country from talking about our bona fide property. NC Nancy China. Is it not true that under the current FA administration, we've had the worst tenure as the Black Stars, all our national teams? You take our under-20 women national team and get them banned for 2 successive FIFA World Cup up to now. You've never had the courage and the guts to explain to the people of this country what actually transpired to get our national team banned. When we talk, you say you take us to court. Take us to court. What are you talking about? Black Queens are Mamenoni. Black Stars are Mamenoni. Wawanini. Have the FA communication team, those who speak for them, lie on certain players because of their selfish gain? Have they thought it wise to explain to the people of this country why our is it the black maidens or black princesses? Which of them? Why they've been bound for 2 successes? That accumulatively is 6 years. 6 years. Have they explained to Awahini? Have you ever seen or read an official report from the Ghana Football Association explaining to the people of this country why our national team was banned? Awahini, what to be?
Debbie.
Catch that Ghana for. When you talk, when we say these things, when we speak the truth, they take us to court. Akamaya court. You think the judges there, they don't know what is going on in this country? They are there to defend the interest of Ghana, and they will not allow anybody who put our national teams to disgrace and embarrassment to go take us to court. So I'll ask you, is it not true that the black princesses have been banned? Is it not true that I went to the World Cup with a trainer scout? Did you not go and contact an U19 video analyst for Dortmund for 1 week and brought him to our camp doing nothing? Is it not true? Is it not true that no the AFCON were pay? Is it not true? Is it not true that of all the African teams that went to the World Cup, we were last? Is it not true that you were given the most amount of money in the history of this country for a particular tournament group stage, 8.1 million? Is it not true that we put all those money in there? What are you talking about? You want to gang us? Ameka Bakra animal. Come on, me. They shouldn't come at all. Because some of us, we will not insult them, but we'll point out the obvious truth to them. We will not sit down. And is it not true that the Ghana Football Association president is on record to have said that he influences player selection, that under his regime, no technical team will select players all by themselves? Is it not true? Did he not say that even when he's sick, when he's injured, he would select somebody to go and defend his interests? The videos are there. Is it not true? Is it not true? Brenya, is it not true? So what are they talking about? I will not insult anybody. Look, the General Secretary is my very good friend. When I call him, he picks. We talk. I have worked for Osekre before, the owner and bankroller of Vision FC. I've worked for him. I refer to him as my boss. When I call him, he picks. If he sees my call, he returns my call. But when it comes to serving your motherland, it has got nothing to do with friendship. It has to be done with truth, honesty, and integrity. The day I get the chance to serve Mother Ghana with every spine in my body, the last blood is what I'll commit to the service of my country. From afar, we are all serving Ghana. Take us to court. Me, Coach Nimley, this is my point. You took a trainer scout when Joado said, don't do that. Why is Ghana? You told us we're not a trauma FA president. You brought us Milo, and you said Milo was the only drink on the table. You told us, and I referred him and I said, there was Sobolo. Sobolo was on the table. If you give me Milo and Sobolo, I'll drink Sobolo. And I said, no. He said Milo was not a trauma. You embarrassed Sike Akono. I said Sike was as if he was my trauma coach. Where is Milo? Ube ball Manika. Why is Kwesi Appiah still? Why are we still owing Sike Akono after we've paid Milo Van all his money? Why are we owing him? Then after Milo, you bring us a trainer scout. Somebody who is highly trauma. We shouldn't talk. We shouldn't talk. AFCON, when you came back from the AFCON, and we expected that you come and speak. We see if we've got Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, we should go and bring them for them to go and beat Comoros. We will speak. Nobody will stop us from speaking. Nobody. What is that? Why are there? So what sort of poster is this? What sort of poster is this? What sort of leader does that? Who does that? We support you. We want you to succeed. But when you take a certain infringed position and you are not ready to listen to the very obvious, I dare you clear. Maza, me, Coach Nimley, and 1 and 2 other generals, bring yourself, the likes of the fireman Zongo, the likes of Atapoku and Co. We will speak. Me kasa, me ndi obiatem. Enti bibia me kan biasu eye nokre. Asama me bisano. Anybody who has listened to me over the period, they've always known that when it comes to this issue, I've been very consistent. I'm daring the FA to come and explain to the people of this country why our black princesses has been banned.
Black maidens for
why
two
the black maidens has been banned from 2 consecutive FIFA World Club competition. Have they explained the day the ladies got banned? That was the day they released the statement of players switching nationality. Very tough. But some of us are not fooled. We are so enlightened. We are so educated. God is so much on our side. Say, you cannot just sway our mindset like that. Up to now, they've not explained. I blame the minister and I blame the women of this country. Munko bisa, jentina young man, World Cup Bobby, so they see young Kobe for the next 2 editions. And then they see, compel the people at the FA to come and explain to the people of this country. Why that? They've gone mute. They've zipped their lips. I'm person mekasa. No crash with them. And they know they can't. Take me to court. You think the judges, they are just there? They are also listening. One of these days, I have to come to the studio. And look, I'm telling the people, look, I have been promised here that I'll get a certain document. No more, I swear, unless I don't get that document. But if I get that document, the source of that document is so authentic. I'm pleading, even this morning, I've spoken to the person. Miss Reni Bebri, on from the Kamisa. I will do a proper education analysis for people to see the level of. We could tell the whole president of the country that he's incompetent. And we cannot tell the people at the FA that the manner in which you are running our national teams is a high degree of incompetence. And then we are told that Amikawaya court. Your court.
Coach, thank you very much.
Coach,
thank you very much.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.